Hi guys, my name is Sanu. So in this video I will be telling you how to journal your trades, and I will be also sharing my own journal, and you can see how I journal my trades, how I note down all my confluences, my entry timing, exit timing, and everything. Most traders focus just on entry and exit, but they ignore the most more important part of the trading, that is journaling. When you write down every detail, when you entered, where you exited, where were your stops, how you felt during the trade, and how it ended, you start to see patterns. You will notice the setups work for you or not, the mistake you repeat, and even the emotion that hold you back. So everyone must journal, and one of the best journaling tool in the market is TradeZilla, but it is paid. So I'm gonna show you some alternative of it and how to journal it on Notion as well. So yeah, let's begin. So suppose you took a trade. Suppose you took a long here, and your SL was here, and your TP was somewhere here. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to mark out all the confluences on the chart itself. So your confluence might be anything for you. Suppose you are an ICT trader, so if there is a fair value gap, or if there is a liquidity sweep, so you can mark out everything, or if there was any SMT. So these can be your confluences that you need to mark out here. And if it is a fair value gap, like it is a 1 minute fair value gap, so you can mark out everything, and then you need to screenshot it. Then you need to take a screenshot, and then you can put this screenshot in your journal. So how to make the journal, I will tell you everything, each and everything. So I journal all my trades on Notion. So let me show you. So this is my previous journal. In this I used to journal my trade previously, but now I have a different format. So let me show you this, how it works. So in the starting I have placed all the checklist, that if these are available, then only I will take the trade. So you can check mark all these. So suppose if there is a clear high time frame bias, the trade is in clear discount to premium, if there is a liquidity sweep, so you can checklist all these. If there is a good momentum, delivery from a fair value gap, or high time frame fair value gap, and these are some rules that you can mention it in order. And these are the main things in my journal. I have, first of all, I have placed an asset, and then date, and then checklist. In this checklist you can see all the confluences. In this I used to mark out all the confluences. Suppose delivery from 15-minute or 1 hour fair value gap, V shape, 2-minute delivery, inversion, 5 minute of BPR, SMT, 1 minute inversion, 5-minute inversion, 5-minute FVG delivery, liquidity sweep, or any confluences. I have mentioned all my confluences here, and here the result of the trade. If it is a break even, loss, or profit, I can just change it. And here is the time of trade, at what time I enter the trade. So this is the time. Yes, so this is the timing of the trade. And then we have some text. There was no liquidity sweep, but there was a 5-minute FBG delivery and equal lows below, so I took the trade. So here I mentioned my thoughts, what was the confluences. I just type all these things, and in the image I just put that screenshot that I have taken in the trading view. Let me show you some screenshot here. Suppose I took this trade. Here we got a liquidity sweep, then we had some fair value gap inversion. So this is my previous journal. So the trade might not be that good. I don't I don't take so much trade now. So now I maximum take two or three trades in a day. Usually I take 1 or 2 trades. So this is my journal from January this year. So in this journal the main things are asset, date, checklist, result, time, and text. Here I mention all the confluences again, image, and overall PNL. What was the PNL after taking all these trades? So here minus 68 plus 442 plus 600. So this is a basic journal, and I will also tell you how to make the journal. So before telling that, let me show you my current journal that I use right now. So this is my current journal. So I have journaled all the trades here. These trades I backtested 2024, and this is my current 2025 journal. Till January I journal in the previous journal, and from February, from the last of January, I started journaling this. So let me show you this example. Let me show you journal of April. So this is very basic, even basic from the previous. In this I simply put my screenshot here and then write down the date and all the confluences. That's it, nothing else. It is very simple. For example, here I just put the date 9 April Wednesday. Market was in premium. It was in 1 hour fair value gap. Liquidity was swept. There was a V-shaped recovery. I took the trade based on the one minute inversion. Simple. So I just paste the screenshot here and just write the conferences. Let me show you some other journals in June. So these are my journals from the June. These are all the trades that I took in order to pass my $25,000 net account. I journaled each and every trade here. So these are all the journals. Example, this trade on 2nd June, my overall bias was bullish, cleared, drawn liquidity, price tapped 15 minutes for value gap, and then small SMT with yes, and then 1 minute inversion. So it is very simple. Just mention the date, the result. It was minus $185 plus $148, and then write down all the confluences. So my current journal is very simple. I just mentioned the date, the result of the trade, if it was winning trade or losing trade, and then I mentioned all the confluences of the trade, as you can see here. So now I'm going to tell you how to make these journals. So first you need to make an account on Notion, and then click on this icon. And once you click on this icon, you can give any heading that you want. For example, trading journal. And for the current journal that I'm using, you just need to go to trading view, screenshot here, and you can paste the screenshot, and here you can give the date, any date. What's the date today? Today is 20th August, so you can write 20th August and mention all the and write on the result of the trade, if it was a winning trade or losing trade. So here it was a winning trade. Suppose it was a winning trade of $200. So $200, and then simply the confluences like 1 minute FVG tap, liquidity sweep, SMT with ES, 1 minute inversion, and then like any confluences that you have 950 macro time. I'm just writing these confluences randomly just to show you. So you can also journal all your trade ideas. You can even journal your thoughts, your feeling while you were trading. So it really helps you. It helps you to identify your mistake and not to repeat those mistakes, so that you can take better trades from the next time. So let me tell you how to make the previous journal that I showed you. So that is also very simple. Let me delete all these things. Yes, you need to click a backslash here and then click on table. Sorry, not table, backslash and then calendar view. Yes, and once you click on this calendar view, what you need to do is click on this plus icon and then click on table view. So you will get the table, and here you can write all the things like asset, or if you're trading forex, then you can put your pair and date, and then tags you can write here. PNL, what was the PNL during the trade. So select so you can mention the confluences here, like if it was a 5 minute fair value gap, any confluence you can mention all the confluences. I'm just writing one confluence for example, and then you can put a files in media, and you can paste the screenshot here, and then you can write your thoughts during the trade. So, and you can keep increasing this. So suppose my asset was NQ and the date of trade was 20th August, PNL was profit. So what you can do is edit property, add an option, profit, another option, loss. So click here and now click on profit or loss. Similarly, you can make multiple options in the confluences section also by adding multiple confluences like liquidity sweep, high time frame fair value gap, SMT, or anything breaker block, whatever you trade. And here you can paste the screenshot, and then you can write the trade idea here. So I've showed you both the journals, how to make it and how to, yes, so I have showed you both the journals and how to make it and how to journal your trades. So you guys must journal all your trades in order to be profitable. So yeah, see you in the next video.